I'll probably end up with no points now. Oh. Right. Yeah, we're live now, and here we go. Here we are in RSF1 Tier 3 tonight. We've got a new commentator here tonight, making his debut tonight from all the way from Bonnie, Scotland, Mr. Aaron. So, you looking forward to tonight, Aaron? You know, yeah. We got our commentator, I believe, who's racing tonight from Tier 5, Harvey, making his debut in Tier 3, I think, tonight, because he hasn't raced virtually all season. So, yeah, I'll be interested to see what he can do tonight, as long as the regulars here in Tier 3. Did you tick the box, by the way? Double check. Oh, wait, no. The audio wasn't included. Right, sorry.
Right, I'm in.
We'll start again. We'll start again. We have a new commentator here tonight in Aaron, and he's making his debut here tonight, and hopefully he's going to enjoy the action tonight. So take it away, Aaron.
Well, thanks for having me. Hopefully looking forward to some good racing tonight. Obviously we had a really good race last night. Got really intense in those last few laps, so hoping for something the same, if not better, tonight. Because these guys are really good, I hear, so yeah.
Well, yeah, they're 2 tiers above us, so they should be putting on some better times than us today. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It should be some interesting racing here tonight around the circuit. How many safety cars do you think we're going to have tonight?
I'm gonna say 3 safety cars.
I'm going for 2. Right. Just got the chat up on my phone now. And right, I need to adjust something on the sound. I can't hear the gates. Hello, Cor. How are you tonight? The weather is clear, so
I'm surprised about that.
So, no wet weather here today. Right, FR Harry is on a lap, and we'll go around with him. The Alfa Romeo, he's normally one of the faster drivers here in this tier, so he will be probably setting the benchmark roughly around this track here today. Just going to say, you had a bit of a nightmare in qualifying, Aaron, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. It was in my first lap of Q2 that I was going through the S's. We've got yellow flags, we've got a Red Bull off. So keep that, hopefully.
But you recovered well to get a podium, so you've got to be happy with that anyway. So
yeah, it was Q2 where this Red Bull's actually going through right now. I just absolutely lost it. Seems to be Tyrone?
Egon's been disqualified.
Oh.
And Harvey sets a 34.6.
.31.3 coming in from Ethan.
Yeah, so
There are medium runs as well, so
see what Salky Salma is doing on the mediums as well. He's coming into sector 2. Oh, he's dropped it. He's coming out of the corner there in the Alpine. So luckily he didn't hit the wall there. So he can keep going.
Oh, 130 flat. That's a good lap to start. What do you reckon the pole lap's going to be?
I'd say a 29.5. They're doing like 30s now. I think they'll go half a second quicker than that. We're on board with Hairy Dwarf. He's got a bit of traffic up ahead of him. But hopefully they'll move out of the way for him. And we'll see what Hairy Dwarf can set here on the soft tyre. And he takes that a little bit wide, but it's okay. Gonna hit this back straight now up to 7th, 8th gear. It's burnt virtually all of his ERS down to 13%. So coming around for final chicane, this chicane which I was getting wrong.
Large track limits.
Yeah, he's coming in, which I was getting wrong all the time. Right, so we're on board with Nifty and Asari, who's in Sector 1. That's the corner where Immortal lost it in the race. Oh, there's a Mercedes round, facing the wrong way. His teammate. You must have seen his teammate there thinking, oh no, not my teammate. Don't take me out.
Luckily no one's on a lap behind him, so... Oh wait, there was a car. Ooh.
Right, Nifty Nasari. What's he doing for the second sector? He's gone purple middle sector. So this is looking a good lap from Nifty Nasari. If he can get this final chicane right, then it looks like it's going to be enough to get him through to Q2. So he's coming out to the line now, nice and tight on the inside, and he crossed the line and he is gone 4th fastest with a 30.5. Right, what's Desbro doing? He's in sector 2. He's second place in the championship at the moment. He's gone purple middle sector there. Sometimes the game does lie to you. It could be a purple sector for him, but is he going to get a nice little tow at the very end? No, the Mercedes gets out of the way. Doesn't want to give him a tow. Comes up the line. 30.8 there for Desbro. He's just slightly ahead of FFR Harry. As we move on to Slim Shady. He's invalidated his lap, so he's going to have to go around again. Soggy Salmon's on an out lap. Where's Hairy Dwarf? We'll stay on board with Soggy Salmon. We haven't been on board with him yet, so... The Alpine. I'd like to know what happened to Egon.
I think this is what happened with me at China. So basically what happened with me was I was waiting on, I think it was Thor to pass me. I'd spun around and I think I'd gone like too far in reverse to like try and spin back onto the track, and it disqualified me.
Yeah, could well
It seemed like I was facing the wrong way, so that's unlucky, I've got to say.
Yeah, it should say in the incidents.
Mhm.
Could be beached. He got beached and
Mhm.
just didn't reset the track. Right, that's Soggy Salmon about to start his lap, so we're on board with him. He's going to take... Oh, he just clips that inside curb. Lost a
Slim
heap of
Shady's
time.
gone purple in the middle sector.
Yeah, this lap is not
Taking
looking
some.
too good there from Soggy Salmon. First sector anyway. I think that first corner has kind of messed him up a bit, yeah. But we'll stay on board with him, see what he can do. Powering up through the gears now, up to 185, just about, and then he's going on this long left-hander onto the back straight now. You're going to twitch of oversteer there, you can see it there coming out of the corner. He just lost the rear end, he just got that little bit of a twitch, and it cost him. So he's ghosted now, hopefully, so there's no cars behind him.
That's a lap from Harry the Wharf. That's a good lap.
See what the AlphaTauri of Frenchie is doing. It's currently lying in 13th place, unlucky for some, with a 32.3, so obviously he can go faster than that. Just needs to hook up a lap.
Who would you say is... Oh, and he's around. Is that an out lap? Who do you reckon's vulnerable at the moment?
Well, Harvey, I mean, he set that lap on a medium tyre, so obviously he's got to go out again. And that was a 30.8 there from Frenchie there. He gets into the top 10 with that. So we've got Karma on a lap here. Ethan's retired from the session, he's had enough. And there's a yellow, double yellows in sector 1 and 2. Is that because of the retirement in the pits? I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. Because there's no cars on track through there at the moment, so...
Yeah, I think that was Ethan. Well, coming into the final chicane now, can he get the braking right? Not too bad, a little bit wide there, but he's going to come up to the line now. Can he keep it nice and tight to the barrier? Does, and he crosses the line at 31.6, so let's get him into P12.
Oh, we have an AlphaTauri out.
Nifty Nassari's gone. There you see him there, in the wall. As Harvey comes round. Harvey on the soft tyre now knows that he is in danger with Soggy Salmon coming into the pits now. He's got to come in and try and hook up a lap. We've got Moldecat, ex-F5 driver. Were you here when he was here? Aaron?
What was that?
Were you here when Moldecat was in the league? Division 5?
Yeah, he was here for a couple of races this season, and then he got moved up because he was so rapid.
He was rapid then. done a purple first sector there for Muldercat,
Yep.
so this is looking
Speaking
pretty
of
good.
rapid,
Yeah. He hasn't shown his true pace really in Tier 3 yet, which I'm shocked at really, because he was putting in some very impressive times in Tier 5.
Harvey's invalidated.
Oh no.
He's going to have to try and go for that again, I think.
He's got
Save his
70%.
DRS on the way round.
Yeah. Currently going through, but you've got to imagine that Salky Salmon is going to improve, and Muldercat.
Yep.
Let's see what Muldercat can do onto Sector 2. 14.1, that's pretty good. Needs to get this final chicane right. Coming up to the line now, Muldercat hugs the inside and 31.2. So that gets him into P11. Right, Harvey is in danger now.
He's going to have to go for it this lap.
He needs a 30.9 something, low 9 to get through. Another driver who was in Tier 5 and got moved up. Taking the first sector, not too bad. Just needs to get the braking zone right here. 29.9 there for FRE. Right, on the power now, up through the hill. Can he get this? Turn right. It's all or nothing now for Harvey. Needs to make a massive improvement here. What's he gonna hit at the split? Oof, that's not a good split. He's well down. I don't think this is going to be enough for Harvey. He's pretty much messed up their chicane there as well. So this may not be enough for Harvey. It is not enough.
No.
32.1 there from Harvey. And Harvey will be going out of fuel. One. Well, there's an interview that we should make. Harvey.
Could do that as well.
Right. Let's get if you want to invite Liam.
Yeah, we'll do him and then we'll see if Harvey's up for a chat. See how he felt.
Well, that is the end of Q2. Salmon comes up to the line and he does get through. Just. He knocks out Willy Bum there at the very end. Paul gets through as well. As I was saying earlier, Harry showing his real pace there.
Yeah, I think that'll get quite interesting between the top three, I'd say. Top four.
Well, it got you through, Cole, so you can't complain.
Yep.
Right, the FFR Harry it's the quickest there with a 29.9. CB Bradshaw, it's a Harry Dwarf, Ipswich Techers, HRV Thomas, Nifty Nasari, Really Ethan, Blazer Guns, Desborough, Slim Shady, Multicat, Core, Karma, Soggy Salmon, and let's just check on the eliminations of Frenchie, Willy Bum, Harvey, and Egon. So there you have it. And on to Q2. Have you got Liam?
Yeah, he says he's just going to be 5 minutes, I think.
I tell you what, we'll why it's going to be 5 minutes. We'll get Harvey in there quick.
Alright, let's do that.
I can't invite him now. Have you got him on your friends list?
Yeah, I do. I'll give him an invite.
At the moment, we've got Really Ethan on Outlap, leading the pack at the moment. As we've invited Harvey into the party. You tick the box for us, Harvey. Our F5 commentator. We brought you in because you just missed out there on Q2. How do you feel about the race today? You disappointed about getting knocked out? Do you feel you could have got through, or what? All right. So yeah, it like I say, I mean, you did a 32 something. I mean, you are capable of quicker than that. Let's be honest, Harvey. You could get into the 31s. Let's be honest. Yeah, yeah. It is, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you're thinking that points today then, possibly? Ethan does a 30.6 there. Mm-hmm.
Apparently the chat can't hear Harvey.
Did you take the box? Tested, tested, 1, 2. Can you hear him now?
No, it's not coming through, unfortunately.
Okay. Oh yeah. Let me try something else instead.
Oh, that's strange. Right, as Thomas sets 31.8. Let's go on board with somebody else now who's on a lap. Karma in a Mercedes, he is still yet to set his time. What can he do? He just about sneaked through into Q2. Yeah, you can hear him now. Hello? Harvey?
We lost him completely now.
Oh, he's left the party. Oh well. That interview was a bit strange. Me talking to myself again. Like last race. When I was talking to Cryptic.
Yep.
And no one could hear him. Right, Karma sets a
Harvey wants another
31.7.
invite. I'll just give him that. We'll try it one more time with him.
We've got Ipswich Checkers here on an out lap. Let's see if this works this time. Can you hear him now, chat? Somebody respond. Ipswich Checkers is on a lap. He's about to start his lap. I don't know what's wrong. Well, that is strange. Oh, we can't hear you. You know what Xbox is like,
just doing some donuts.
and this game's like.
BB Brief Thoughts says you could hear you before you left briefly.
Oh! Mercedes smashed into the wall trying to avoid Ipswich Checkers there. That was quite. Didn't have to go that far to let him through. But Ipswich Checkers coming out to the line now should be enough for him to get through, you would imagine so. He's normally one of the guys in Q3. And he's definitely one of the guys in
That is
Q3.
a brilliant lap.
29.7, we're on board with it for the whole of it. It was a nice lap there from him. As we got Desbro in about to start his lap in a McLaren, currently lying in second place, as I said earlier, in the championship. So he's going to be hoping for a better race than last week in USA, where he had a bit of a nightmare by his standards. Anyway, he's coming through sector 1 here. He qualified about 9th, I think, in Q3, so he's going to have to find some pace here to get through. His teammate's currently lying in 9th place on a 31.8, so if he wanted to get close to his teammate, if not better, Muldercat there in the pits at the moment. He's on the medium tyre selected there for some reason. But he won't get through on that. But yeah, Muldercat. I think you remember Muldercat, Harvey. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he is. Maybe let's start the party again. I'll start the party again. See what happens.
Alright.
No.
Right, so Desbro, 31.009 there from him. We got Harry on an outlap here. He hasn't set a time yet. He was set first in qualifying 1 on a 29.9, so got Ipswich Techers there on a 29.7, so hopefully he's going to be thinking that he can try and improve on that.
What do we think this time? Is it going to work now?
Gotta work now, surely.
It's working.
Yes!
I hear ya.
Yeah, so as I was saying, Thor is the worst driver I've ever seen on the Formula 1
yeah.
game.
Yeah.
I'm on this,
Absolutely.
Charlie, damn, you're on
oh,
now.
damn. Oh,
Shit.
whoops. No, yeah. I wasn't. I wasn't expecting much today. I sort of thought if I was able to get through Q1, then I might be in a decent starting position, because I was expecting a couple people to crash out in Q2 as well. Seems like it's only one so far, so not gone exactly to plan, but I mean, I didn't make it through anyway. I'm expecting a lot of incidents today. The only other race I can remember in Division 3 that I raced in was Belgium, and I got taken out twice in that. So I'm pretty confident that there'll be some incidents and probably a couple safety cars. I don't know which strategy to go for though, because both worked for people yesterday.
Yeah, I would suggest starting on the mediums, because if there's a safety car early on, then you've got the option of switching to the hards. It's the way I played it throughout this season, really. Start on the mediums, you know there's going to be a safety car, because if you start on the hards, it's always the same. Safety car and everyone pits, and then you're stuck on the hards. And yeah, it's just the way the strats have gone on this game. There's no other strat you can play on this game, really.
Yeah, the only the thinking I have is that we'll probably see a very early safety car again, like we did in Division 5 yesterday. And so if I start on the hards, I can't see many people pitting straight away, just because the hards won't make it to the end. Then if there's a mid, I don't know. I'll decide when I'm on the grid, as always. But yeah,
Well,
no softs.
29.8 there from FFR Harry there, so he's got himself through there. Got Muldercat coming back into the pits. Did a bit of a test run there. 29.6 from Karma. Where's he found that pace? He wasn't showing it earlier. That came out of nowhere there, Ray. What is Core doing? He's on a outlap by the looks of it.
Modular Cat looks like he's finished. He's brought into the pits.
Yeah, that's a shock, really. Why didn't he go out on the softs?
I'm not sure.
That's a bit of a crazy one, that one. Don't understand his reasoning there.
Hoping it was a mistake, because I wouldn't think that would be a good strategy in Q2.
Yeah. Go out on the softs. Try and get through.
It's you've got to trust that Modular Cat knows what he's doing. The man
Wow.
pulls results from nowhere.
Well, he's going to have to pull something now in P14. On a track that's not very easy to overtake on.
Maybe he knows, like me, that starting around P14 is good.
He starts on the hards, I suppose, and you can stretch it out. And I mean, you'd imagine that you probably start on the hards in P14. I probably would.
I mean, he's starting from the same spot that I did yesterday, so you never know.
Right, Core now is on a lap in the Williams, and he's currently lining in 11th place, a tenth away from Desbro, who has given up on his second run because he's in the pits now and he's retired, so he won't get another lap in. It's all on Core here now to try and knock Desbro out, along with Soggy Salmon in 32.8. What is Soggy Salmon doing like further back? Looks like Core's going to get through, and he just about gets through. Yeah, 2/10 there. What is Soggy Salmon doing? He's on a lap. He's 6/10 up on his time, so he needs to find at least another 4 and a bit, and he's got a little bit wide there, so he's going to lose a bit of time there, at least a couple of tenths. And he's coming about on the back straight now, 8th gear, 188, 90 miles an hour. He's 7.5 tenths up now, right? All he's got to do now is get this chicane right, get the braking zone right, and he could make up that time. He's coming up to the line now, hugs the inside barrier. He's coming up to the line. Is it going to be enough? 31.8. Is it enough? I didn't see. It's 12th for Soggy Salmon. No. That was very close. Well, there you have it. The Karma there with the 29.6 there out of nowhere for the Mercedes driver. Ipswich Checkers in second. FFR Harry in third. Bradshaw, Blazer going Slim Shady, Ethan, Nifton, Asari, Thomas, Core, and your eliminations there are Desbro, Soggy Salmon, Harry Core, and Moldlick. So, on to Q3.
Liam's ready if we want to get him in for a wee chat.
Yeah, okay. I'll
give him an invite.
We'll say goodbye to Harvey now. Thank you very much, Harvey, for joining us.
No worries.
For your little interview there, and good luck in the race. And
good luck.
Hopefully you can do well.
Yeah, I'll speak to you guys in 27 laps time.
Hopefully you'll be on the podium. Yeah.
Yes. Cheers, guys.
Thanks, Harvey.
Right, see you later.
To Q3.
I have a feeling this could get a wee bit tasty.
Definitely. Right, we're bringing in a surprise guest here today, from Division 5, who got his first points of the season. Brilliant P6, driver of the day in my opinion. From Japan yesterday in Tier 5, Mr. Liam. If you tick the box.
Yep.
Can we all hear him?
I'm just testing it.
Yeah.
All good.
I think we're all good.
Yeah. So if you want to do the interview, Aaron, I'll concentrate on the race.
Alright, well Liam, that was obviously a good performance from you yesterday. Obviously managed to benefit off of that first safety car, making it up to 4th position. How do you feel that you went for the rest of the race?
I think after that first safety car, I just sort of trying to like stretch my medium stint out as far as I could. I think I pitted when my tires were on like 70% wear or something, and I was able to jump a mortal at the start and just try and like follow, especially Aaron Stars and Thorford at the end and capitalise on the wee incident in the end.
Yeah, I noticed that throughout the first sector, you were keeping right behind me. Like, it seemed like your speed through the S's was absolutely phenomenal. You were giving me a run for my money, if I'm being honest with you.
I don't know where I got that pace from.
Yeah. How do you feel about next week? Obviously going to Zandvoort with like 4 races left. Do you think you can make up some more points?
I mean, it would be nice to climb higher in the championship, but Zandvoort, it's like Japan. It's really tight, hard to overtake around. So qualifying will be key. If I can have another performance like I did in qualifying yesterday, then I think I should be okay, hopefully.
Yep. That's obviously the plan. To
Always
make
is.
sure that yeah, I think qualifying, especially around circuits like Zandvoort and SUZUKA, I think it's like important, like you're qualifying, because like obviously there's not many places to overtake. There's one DRS zone. Yeah, it's obviously like a very tricky circuit to get
Yeah.
right. So, but yeah, we did absolutely amazing yesterday. Same with so I was off and driver of the day for me. So yeah, amazing result for yourself.
Thanks.
You got anything to start?
Yeah, I'd just like to say congratulations on your first points of the season. Well
Thanks.
deserved. You had an amazing qualifying. I was shocked that you out qualified me, to be honest. I was like,
I wasn't even expecting Q3 in level 1 P5.
because your first in Q3 you didn't seem to show the pace, and then suddenly come Q2 and 3 you were absolutely on fire.
Because the one lap pace hasn't been good this year.
Yeah, and I was pleasantly surprised to see you up there, and it was nice to see someone different up there for a change. And
Hopefully I can replicate that at some point then.
yeah, well, you've definitely shown what you can do. So, I mean, like I say, the podium's next. So, I mean, that's what you got to aim for now, really, for Zandvoort.
Just want to climb higher up the championship.
Yeah, because like I say,
Yeah.
bottom of the championship with 0 points. So now you'll be on, what is it, 8 points?
I think it was like 15th or something when I checked.
So you'll be definitely off the bottom now, and clawing your way up with the last 4 races to go. So yeah, good luck in 4 races.
Cheers.
Hopefully you don't beat me. But yeah, good luck, man.
Thanks.
Congrats, Liam.
Cheers, Anne.
That was Liam there for tier 5 there. So just a quick little interview with him there. As we got HR Thomas coming out to the line now in McLaren. He almost invalidates there. Took a very bad line into the final corner, and it'll cost him a heap of time there, Thomas. He's currently lining in 8th place, so yeah, you'll be a bit disappointed with that final corner there. So we've got Nicky and Starry pitting.
That lap when Harry was doing that interview was amazing. At 29.5.
Yeah, I did say tonight 29.5.
I reckon you could be getting a wee bit quicker than that.
Yeah, we were on board with that one actually, and but yeah, 29.6 from Ipswich Techers, and we're just waiting for Nifty Nasari now. What can he do? See, a lot of these will be using old tyres, probably. For their first runs, so this is it now for Nifty Nasari probably, because this probably is his fresh tyres. Going for it now on his out lap here, trying to get some heat in the tyres. Do you know what I did struggle with yesterday? Trying to get the tyres up to temps before the lap started.
Yeah. What, like on the formation lap?
You know, like,
Unreal.
no, not the formation lap, the quality lap.
Oh, the quality lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, the out lap sort of ridiculous. You saw with me. Like my rear end just didn't want to go.
I just could not get the tyres up to the 90s. It was in the 85s, like, I was like, how the hell is that only at 85, like? And then the following lap, then it'd be 95. I was like, geez. So Nicky Nassari's given up on that one. Maybe that wasn't his fresh set of tyres. His teammates just going into the pits there, so everyone is in the pits at the moment. So we're staring at the pits.
I'm assuming everyone's going to be whacking on a fresh pair of softs for their final run.
Mm-hmm.
Hoping to challenge for pole position.
Yeah. Well, like I say, a 29.5 so far from Harry is the benchmark. Can anyone go quicker? Ipswich Tech has a tenth and a bit down, and another tenth and a bit down from Ellie Blazergans. So those three look as though they've got some pace in that top three. 4 people in the 29s though. Bradshaw with a 29.9. Yeah, nearly worked before. I may have messed that up for you.
Got Harry coming out for his final lap. Obviously, I think he's trying to beat the traffic, which is quite smart, I'd say. So he can put together a lap a wee bit quicker to make sure that he's securing that pole position. Definitely come out quite early.
Harry Dwarf has left the session if you try and get him back here. So we got Harry Dwarf there. I'm saying Harry Dwarf there. Harry on an outlap here. So can he improve his time over 29.5? He'll be the first guy to set a lap here in the second part of qualifying with 3 minutes to go.
He might experience a wee bit of traffic on this lap. We've got cars all rushing out of the pit lane now.
Right, Harry about to start his flying lap here in the final part of qualifying here. Going for pole here today in Tier 3 in Japan. As you see a Williams crawling out of the pits there. Obviously about to start his outlap. And we're going to follow on board with Harry because he is going to be the first person to set a lap here. And if we look back, who will be the next guy to cross the line? If we follow on board with him, would it be Blazergans or Core? I'm looking back on the as he obviously goes purple first sector. Hope that car does get out of the way, and he doesn't get out of the way. He blocks him there. Mercedes didn't realise he was coming around the corner, and I may have messed up his lap there, Harry. And that is a disaster for the Alfa Romeo. I think he's going to have to clip back to see what happens because that was really bad. But he's continuing on. Can he carry the speed despite of it? Let's see. He's down on his time, but only slightly. But I can imagine how much he would have been up if he'd not had that little bit of an incident there as we've got him coming towards the line now. Is he going to improve his time? He doesn't. He's a 10th down.
That could be costly.
Karma coming up to the line. 30.3. He's about to start his lap, I think. Ipswich Techers starting his lap. There's a
Next
spinner there.
Ethan.
Blazer's gone round. Was he on his out lap or flying lap? Let's Let's
I
hope he
believe
was
that
on.
was his out lap, hopefully.
I think it was his flying lap because his ERS is down.
Oh. Oh, Ethan invalidates. That is
Right.
unfortunate. He pulls into the pit lane.
Yeah, that's it for Ethan. So we're on board with Core. What's he doing? Who we got? Who's about to cross the line? I think it's Thomas. He's 8/10 up on his time, Thomas. He is flying through this final sector. He just needs to get the final chicane right. It looks pretty tidy coming up to the line. Is he going to improve? He does improve by 1.2 seconds there. Moves him up to P5. What is Karma doing? Karma's gone purple middle sector, half a second up on his time. He's coming around into the final chicane. Where's he going to take? How's he going to take the final chicane? He invalidates! Oh no, he was up on his time. Nifty Dasari, he's invalidated his time, so that's it for him.
Sector 2.
Bradshaw. He went so deep there into the final chicane. Bradshaw. But he does get pulled. He went so deep into that chicane. You can imagine how much time he lost there. But still managed to get pulled out of nowhere.
Snatched at the end there.
Congratulations to him.
Brilliant lap.
Brilliant lap from Bradshaw there. Less than half a tenth between it. And he gets a pole position there from FFR Harry, Nifty Nasari there, Ipswich Techers, Blazer Gunners, HRV Thomas, Core, Karma, Ethan, and Slim Shady there. So, yeah, on to the race now. And, well, interesting there from Bradshaw, pulled it out of the bag there. I practiced with him a few times and he is definitely fast. Oh, so what's everyone's prediction for the race then? I'd say Harry will win it, despite P2. I think Bradshaw P2, and possibly Ipswich Techers P3.
I feel like this is going to get quite interesting down to turn one. A lot of cars going to be pushing for it.
Oh yes.
Looks like Guns looking to be starting on the hards at the moment. Egon's got the hards on.
You so remind me.
Egon's got the hards on.
You so remind me of Easton's voice.
For me?
Yeah. Have you ever been in a party with Easton?
No, I haven't.
No. He's from Scotland, obviously. and he's young.
Does he drive in a different division?
He's tier 1,
Tier 1, right.
and he's ex two-time champion. Very fast driver.
Quite a few drivers switching onto the hards at the moment.
Yeah, could go with the alternate strategy.
It's definitely going to be an interesting race. I have to say it's quite a weird pit lane here in Japan. How it like goes down each pit box.
Yeah, it's on a kind of a hill.
Mhm.
Well, I see they finally fixed the TTs. Only took him a month to do it. EA. Chrismic asking me for a setup earlier. Right, the tyre is on, and we are about to get underway here for 27 laps of the Japanese Grand Prix. Hopefully there'll be very few incidents, and we can have some really good racing. Everyone can get through turn 1 okay. That's been a nightmare lately in all divisions, really, I have to say. As we're about to lead them up. We'll start from the back. If you want to call them out, Aaron, I'll...
From the back.
Yeah, we're on board with Richie.
Got Richie P19, Egon 18, Harvey starting 17, followed by Willy Bum, Hyde, Benji, Pick Benji, SDK Modular Cat, Baby War, Sluggy Salmon, Despro, Slim Shady, Ethan, Karma, Cox, Thomas, Blazer Guns.
A little bit slower, like, but never mind.
Oh, sorry. First time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Thomas, Blazer Guns, Keckers, Nifty, Harry, and then the man on pole position, Mr. CB Bradshaw.
Yeah. Yeah, you normally take it a little bit slower so they can, so that people can see the driver for a little bit, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Take about 5 seconds on each driver normally.
Alright, I will keep that noted.
Right, so we're aboard with Bradshaw, your pole sitter here today. Can he get a good start? He's on the medium tyre. You got Blazer Guns down there on the hard. And then down there at the P12, that's a bit of a risk. Soggy Salmon on the soft tyre. So
Thomas got himself disqualified.
What a terrible camera angle. Surely that's not the camera angle. Right, here we go. Saying lap 2. Up there.
Yeah, it does that for some reason.
Right, here we go. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and it is away we go. And it looks like Bradshaw got a very good start there. He's going to get into turn 1 side by side with Harry, but they both get through. Harry goes wide. He's going to have to be under pressure there from the Mercedes in the rear, but he just about gets through, and he's still in second place. He's in a Martin sandwich at the moment, and
If he's lost out,
further
he's had
back.
a moment.
And going side by side there as a Ferrari goes ghosting through there. Hopefully that's not going to cause an incident. And he's ghosting at the moment. I don't know why he's ghosting. Is he not in his car? Yeah, they're all trying to overtake him. I think he's X'd out of the game.
Chris?
The Ferrari of Harry Dwarf. He's not in the same lobby as everyone else by the looks of it. He may need an invite. I don't think he realises that he's not in the same game. You can send him an invite.
I think someone else has to do it because I've not got him. Is he on Xbox?
Yeah.
I might be able to find him, I'll do it.
Go to previous players.
Recently played with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See if he's on
I've
there.
got him.
Yeah. Get him an invite.
Yep.
As we move on to the leaders, Stocky Sam has made a huge amount of places there. As looking back at Frenchie going side by side with the Alfa Romeo into turn 1. Can he get the move done?
Oh, that's a lot of lag. Tekka's was
Just
all
gonna
over the
say.
place there in sector 1.
Yeah,
I thought he'd gone into the wall.
Tekka's has got a very poor internet.
For me, he went into the wall, so...
Going side by side there, Desborough and Karma. Karma gets the move done on Desborough. Nice move there from Karma. He's making his way up through this field. Now Desborough's coming back at him. Can he come back into the left-hander here? No, he can't. He's trying to get on the power nicely, though. He's going to try and stay in the slipstream. Desborough. Desborough obviously fighting for a championship here today. Just want to hope that he can keep it on the back of the... On the centre is spinner! Soggy Salmon's gone. Gonna have to wait for people to come past. He's going to be right at the back of the field.
That's really unfortunate for him. Had
Just
such a good
lost it.
start.
Yeah, doesn't want to get on the power too early though.
Yeah.
As his teammate passes him there, Blazer Guns. Blazer Guns lost a heap of places as well. But so far,
Second, setting the fastest time.
so far, we've got no DNFs, touch wood. Everyone got pretty much through, unscathed through turn 1, which is one of the best turn 1s I think we've seen in the game so far in RSF1.
Does that say something about Division 5?
I don't know. I just think it says something about the whole of RSF1. Not just Division 5. But, if you see it further back there, Multicat. Somebody's had a spin there. I think it's Richie. Richie Rich has had a spin there in the Haas. And he's going to lose a heap of places there as Soggy Salmon retires from the session. Is he crashed or?
He's just at the side of the circuit.
I think he's crashed. Is it going to be a safety car? It's currently a yellow flag in Sector 1, so no. No safety car. Looks like they're going to get it removed. Yes, they do get it removed. As we're looking here at the FFR Harry, He is closing in on Bradshaw now.
He's going to have a go at this with DRS.
Definitely closing in on Bradshaw now. Bradshaw broke away for a little bit, but it's going to be very hard for him to get the move done. Thomas up to P3. And Desborough P6, his teammate, so McLaren's are doing very well here today. As per usual.
You'll be loving that, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Oh, Desborough loses it. What's happened? Just had a moment there. Oh, he lost a heap of places there. Yeah, commentator's curse. No! Desborough!
Oh, and he's... Oh, no.
What's got it? He's definitely... He just
through
couldn't get back on the power. Right, I'm not saying nothing now. I'm not saying nothing. Right. Onto the leaders. They've got a nice 2.5 second gap to Thomas. Is Thomas catching? He's keeping pace with them.
Harry's going to have DRS again here. Coming on at the straight.
Yeah, we've got Karma only a 6/10 behind. Harry sets the fastest lap of the race. He's really
Harry and
flying now.
Bradshaw set quite a decent gap between them and Thomas.
Harvey going side by side with AlphaTauri there of Willy Bump. And oh, where still
He's
lag
got a
again.
Mercedes to his left.
Where did that come from? That was a massive bit of lag there, surely. I don't think Harvey knew he was there. Tell what, these servers lately
I
have been
know.
shocking. I'm not joking you. I don't know what's up with them.
3-second penalty for Karma. The leaders seem to be breaking away at the moment. Richie picks up a time penalty.
That Mercedes came out of nowhere. Yeah, that Mercedes is lagging like hell. Nifty Nasari. Go on board with him. That is bad. He's on.
Oh, he just went under the map.
Yeah. May have to ask him to leave.
Yeah.
That is bad. You don't know where you are. That's why Harvey's backed off. Look, he can't do nothing about it.
Yeah. Now he's been challenged from a Mercedes, a Williams on his right for the first time.
Yeah. That's cost him that position because of the lag in front.
I wouldn't be wanting getting close to that Mercedes at the moment.
No.
Looks like that AlphaTauri's had to back off as well.
Oh, there's a spinner there.
Oh.
It's Slim Shady. And he's caused the other car to avoid it. And Willy Bum, because of that, has crashed. He's lost his front wing. He saw it and then didn't realise that he'd ghosted and moved out of the way, thinking that he was going to hit him, and then obviously lost his front wing a little bit there. He's lost a heap of time now, and you could honestly see him dropping into the pits to retire now. But maybe he'll carry on. You never know what can happen in this race.
Harry's going to be a little bit closer on this lap on the main straight.
Tekkas has got Thomas now.
Bradshaw's got so much traction out of that chicane.
Right. We're on board with Ethan now, who's currently lying in 6th place on the hard tyre. So, and he's not that
Not doing
far.
too bad for himself.
Not too far back. Let's have a quick look at the position changes. Multicat up 7 places, up into P7. Richie Rich up 8. And Harvey up 7. So Harvey's doing well. Just overtaken Richie Rich for P10. So yeah, he's doing very well. He's slowly making his way up the field. He's doing what he said he was going to do. Right, so back on with the leaders. Let's see what still FFR Harry. You feel if Harry could get past EBOA. Now the strategy comes into it now. Will he pit early to try and get the undercut?
It is quite a difficult corner to overtake on half of the DRS.
Tekkas is flying now. He's closing up. My prediction was Harry for the win, Bradshaw second, and Tekkas third. So
Tekkas has burnt his battery already. He hasn't got much in the tank at the moment.
you see the move there from Multicat on Karma. Multicat is another guy who's flying. It's Richie. It's got past fucking got past Harvey. So they're all swapping
That's a
places
Mercedes
here.
off. Karma's had a moment through second one.
Oh no,
Teammates got
he's
through.
trying to get back underway. Trying to hold on to P8 there.
Now he's going to be pressured by a Williams.
Yeah, definitely. Of course, sniffing blood. Of course, definitely gonna think about a move here. Paulus. He's gonna do it. He's got to do it now. While Karma's vulnerable. Like I say, it's a track that's so hard to overtake. He's going to go for the undercut here on the inside. Karma can't hold that inside line there. So, Core's got the move done. Now he just needs to hold it.
Use his battery though. Taking it all the way through 130R. He's going for it. Down the inside of 130R.
Core's trying to hold it on the
though.
inside. He's going to have to give the space. And he gets the move back, but he's going to get a better traction out of the corner there, Core. And he does hold on, but he's going to try and use his ERS again. I'm sure Core's probably burning some of it. No, he's not. Going to go side by side. He's going to go deep there, Core. Can he hold it on the inside? Going side by side. Yeah, he's lost it. That was, and that could be a safety car.
That's got to be a safety car.
Double yellows. Safety car.
You'd be surprised, yep.
Yeah, big smash
I reckon
there.
you could see a busy pit lane in the minute.
They were driving so well together there. It won a contact between them. It won a contact between them. It was just that he just lost it.
It was brilliant racing.
There was no contact made. So it was just a mistake there from Karma, really.
We're going to see a flood in the pit lane at the moment.
This is where Desbro could make up a few places because he's pitted for his second set of tyres. Where's the others in the lead now? It is a bit early to pit, but like I say, they're going on to the hard tyre now. Ethan is going to be very compromised for this.
Pit window is about lap 12, I think, from what I remember.
Ethan was doing so well, and now he's going to be compromised. That's what I said to you earlier. You start on the hard tyre, it works out for you.
He might have to stay out.
It works out for
I
you,
think he's gonna.
but he's debating it.
No, he's coming in.
Yeah, he's debating it. He's thinking, what can I do? I've got a pit.
I thought he would have stayed out and gambled for another safety car, but clearly not. He's going to pit onto another pair of medium tyres. Well, not another premium tyres, he was on the house before.
He's really got to just be thinking now.
Yeah.
Try and stretch these tyres 17 laps, which is going to be a very tall order. stretch mediums
He's
around,
gonna
yeah.
be hoping for a late safety car, I think.
Definitely.
That was very unfortunate from Karma. He was having a really good battle with the Williams. It's going to be interesting to see what Ethan does on these medium tyres, as all the cars in front of him have pitted for the hard tyre. He's definitely going to have to make another stop in this race. Oh, is he? Probably. I can't see him stretching these tyres for 17 laps.
Yeah, the hard tyres are very good around here. Mediums not so much, I found.
Yeah, the mediums wore off quite quickly for me.
Yeah, me. Got to around about
But then I
lap
seemed I
8,
couldn't get any
9.
temperature in my hard tyres.
Round about lap 8, 9. I felt them going, and hard tyres just seemed to last forever, and it felt good. Felt better than the mediums.
Yeah. I seemed to feel like I was slipping all over the place on the mediums. This is going to give Willie Bum a chance to catch up to the field. He's on the medium tyres at the moment, so he's pitted onto them. He'll be making another stop, I think. Same with Egan. We've still got that ghosted car of Harry DeWolf in front. So it looks like he is not joining back.
Well, it's all there for Bradshaw now.
Yeah.
Like I say, it's a bit unlucky there for Harry, really, that safety car. Because now they're going to the end.
Harry was showing some real pace towards the end of that stint.
So now he knows he's basically got to do it on track.
Yeah.
He could have possibly gone for the undercut there and got the move done, but now he literally has to go for the move if he wants to win this race. Well, we move on to lap 11, 16 laps to go, and
I think we're going to have one lap behind the safety car. Oh, it's in this lap. I speak too soon.
Right, so it'll be Bradshaw leading, alright.
He's going to have to time this perfectly, Bradshaw.
He's going to go for it. No, not yet. Oh, he always catches the McLaren out there. And I think Ipswich Tech has
Egan 3-second penalty.
caught Thomas
Something
out.
happened back there.
Thomas is going to try and get the hold on to the P3 there into turn 1, and he just about does as we switch further back. Does everyone get through nicely through to turn 1? Yes, they do.
Harry DeWolf.
I have to say, so far, the racing has been very, very clean so far.
It has been.
Attackers. Ethan's
Thank-
going for the move. Does he get it?
There's
Someone spotted.
contact.
And it looks like
It's the Alpine. The Alpine of the laser guns has
Yeah.
spun it.
Harry Dwarf is still ghosting.
That's going to be an easy move for Willy Bum.
Is he not come back, Harry Dwarf?
I don't think so. I've given him an invite. SDK Modular Cat having a decent race for himself. After retiring early in Q2. Willy Bum looking to close up to the second Ferrari. Harvey's made the move on Richie Rich. Same with Willy Bum. Well, it's because he's pulling at the pits.
Right. So back with the leaders, and Harry Dwarf, I don't think realises that he's not in this game. Or it's his AI going around, or something, I don't know.
Harry's sticking with Bradshaw at the moment.
Yeah. Just waiting patiently for the mistake from Bradshaw, but Bradshaw so far has not made any. He's driven a very fine race so far.
He really is showing pace for these middle sectors at the moment.
Yeah. Harry can't live with him through there. But he is burning a lot of ERS. So Harry's on 70%. Thomas is on 41%, trying to hold off from Ethan, who's on a medium tyre. But Ethan, like I say, he is going to be very fast at this early stage, but then once it gets to run about 6 or 7 laps into the stint on the mediums, he's going to start to feel it. He sets the fastest lap of the race there. He is right on the gearbox of Thomas, putting pressure on Thomas, but Thomas so far is holding off Ethan. He is getting the DRS assistance from the front two, so as long as he can stay in that window, he can defend.
Egan's closing in on the second McLaren of Despro.
Of course, trying to get the move done on Muldercat. Got a better exit there. Can he get the better? Yes, he does get the move.
So he's going to have the inside link going into Spoon.
Went side by side.
Brakes later.
Oh, contact there. And he's Muldercat's off.
Modular Cat loses out. Now he's going to have a McLaren and a Red Bull behind him as well, trying to take him.
Despero's going for the move on the inside.
Despero's having a go at it. He's going to do 130i, backs out.
Wise decision there from Desbro. And he's got someone coming in on the
And
inside
he's
of
getting
him.
the Red Bull.
The Red Bull there. Out of nowhere. Can he
He's
get the
lost it.
move done? But he doesn't get the transmission out of the corner.
He's going to have to burn everything going down this main straight.
Nah, Desbro
Cannot
backed
hold
out
up.
of it.
Harry's all over the back of Bradshaw at the moment.
Oh, he is. He is really on the back of him now. Bradshaw's had a moment somewhere because he's struggling now on those hard tyres. Could there be a move now for Harry. He's burning all of his ERS skin on trying to get on the power. He doesn't seem to have the exit speed that Bradshaw has out of the corners. Bradshaw must be, you know, running a very low downforce setup compared to Harry to get out of the corners so well. Yeah, you can see he's pulling away on the straight there a little bit. I don't think Harry's going to be able to get this move done. Unless there's a mistake from Bradshaw. You see he gets the exit there. Look at the exit from Bradshaw gets out of that
He's got
turn.
so much downforce.
And then you get to this point, yeah, he's got the DRS. He's not making any inroads. I feel that Bradshaw, all he's got to do is just not make no mistakes really. Get good exits out of the corners.
Harry's rapid through that first turn.
Yeah, he's definitely got a lot more downforce to Harry on that car.
Yeah.
Pushing him through the corners. And he's
He's
made a
going for it.
mistake! He
Harry
made a
takes the lead.
mistake! Bradshaw! He come up the hill there, couldn't hold it. I think that's where he lost it last time. On the previous lap, that's why he was so close, Harry. Now, Harry has got the lead. Can he hold it to the end now? There's 11 laps left of the race. Can he pull away now? That is the key thing. I know that Bradshaw
Ethan's joining in
seems
on
to
this
have...
fight at the moment as well.
Yeah, he's sniffing the mistake there by Bradshaw. Obviously, he's on the medium tyre. I cannot see him getting to the end on those medium tyres. But he is sitting in the slipstream now of Bradshaw. Was a little bit wide there. Surely his tyres are starting to go up a little bit now. 6 laps on them. Around a track like this where the tyre wear is high. I think
Bradford gaining on Harry.
Thomas has lost a heap of time. He's under pressure from Techers now, Thomas.
Desperately
see.
needs to move a modular cat.
And is that Slim Shady? Went on board with him.
Shady.
He's lost it in
That's
sector
sector
1.
1, 2 and 3.
And that's another safety car, I think. But at the moment it is a virtual, I think. And
I think it is. Yeah, VSC.
virtual safety car. Will it switch to a
Harry's
full?
going to be happy about that.
Have they cleared it? I'm surprised that's not a safety car.
What happened? I didn't see it.
Nope, that is a virtual. I was on board him. He just literally came out of the corner and just literally lost it into the wall. Bounced off of it and came back almost on track, and then well, I'm surprised that's not a safety car. Drive-through penalty for Thomas. No.
That is crucial. He was running such a good race up to then.
Don't like to see it, and it looks like this penalty's further down. I don't know what they are for. 3 seconds and a 6 second, but a drive-through penalty for Thomas. He's going to be absolutely fuming in that McLaren. Oh, and he bashes the back of Ipswich Techers. He's obviously really annoyed in that McLaren. He just needs to calm down a little bit and try and...
Oh, that's
it's
him round.
contact.
That's it. He's lost out to Mercedes and that.
It's obviously...
Clear that his emotions are getting the better of him at the moment.
Yeah, he's a bit hot-tempered at the moment. I can understand it, really, with getting that drive-through. He may be feeling that something happened there that caused that drive-through. But we'll stay on board with the leaders. As it looks like Harry is slowly pulling away from Bradshaw. He's up to.
He has broke
he's
the
broken-
DRS at the moment.
Yeah, he's broken the DRS, so it looks like Bradshaw cannot maintain the pace at the moment of Harry.
Nifty seems to be closing in on Tekos.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
got the battery as well.
my prediction is almost coming true, yeah? Of Harry, Bradshaw, Ipswich Techers. I can't see Ethan go to the end. He's going to be having a puncture territory soon. Right, let's switch on to the tyres. We are now 9 laps on the medium tyre.
Almost comes in to serve that drive-through penalty. That's going to bring Harvey up into the points.
All credit to him though, he's come back out. Thomas. You know, some people would have retired. Fair dues to him.
Modular cat pits for a new front wing.
As Nifty Nasari is right behind Techers, the two worst internets of this division, going up against each other. Who's got the worst?
One modular cat has lost it, it looks like.
I bet none of them know where they are on the track.
Yeah.
Both of them are like got such bad internet. They're like they could both be on different parts of the track for all we know.
One's literally at
He's
like
good.
sector 3 at the moment.
Yeah. So he
Well, he's
gets to
made the
move down
move
on
on him.
Techers. Yeah. Well, Techers slowly losing a bit of pace here.
Might be start to feel some wear on those hard tyres.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's a guy we need to keep an eye on, Ethan.
Harry's
P3
pushed a 2.2 at the moment.
P3 at the moment on the medium tyre. Obviously, he's gonna try and think that he can try and get the move done. Thomas gets the move done on Egon, and Egon spun. He's lost it.
He's going to lose out to... Is Harry Dwarf still not in this?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Rebel round again. He is
Yeah.
definitely losing out that now.
I sent him an invite, and I've sent him an invite, but he's still not joined.
Cox looking to close in on Tekos right now.
Yeah, Harry is gone.
Harry's
He's
just got to
2.4.
keep these tyres.
2.4. Yeah, literally gone. He felt that he had the pace if he could have got past Bradshaw. Bradshaw came under pressure, and unfortunately for him, he couldn't hold Harry back.
Cox is pushing Tekos through these corners at the moment.
Yeah, Techers is definitely struggling on those hard tyres now. Course had a very quiet race, but he's made his way slowly up this field.
Where did he start? It wasn't majorly high, I don't think. You can check.
He's up one place from P7. So
He's had quite a quiet race, but it's been effective.
yeah, 'cause he dropped down, and then he's suddenly come back up again. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So he's literally kept there or thereabouts.
These races feel like they go so much quicker when you're watching them.
Yeah, yeah.
Feel like forever when you're driving.
Oh, I know. It takes immense amount of concentration, though, doesn't it?
Mhm.
When you're
It
driving
does.
it, like. That's why I felt this year. You know, obviously been challenging a lot higher this year.
Mhm.
When you're at the top,
That's Despo round. He's lost out to Harvey, who's made up to 8th position,
it's
along
it's
with
like,
French.
oh, he spun it again. His teammate's coming up on him as well, so hopefully his teammate can get through there. But like I say, when you're fighting at the top, it's a lot different. When you were down the bottom, you kind of didn't give so much of, you know, care so much.
Oh, wow. That's
So
really
you
bummed
don't-
around.
You don't try so hard.
Mhm.
But like I say, when you're at the top, it's a different ball game. Like you've really
With a
got to
50-point lead.
Hmm?
With a 50-point lead.
Who?
You.
Well, actually, it's
It's like 70, isn't it?
76.
Yeah, it's even worse, isn't it?
It was 80, but I got a funny feeling I'm going to get a penalty, so it will be down to 76.
Cox looked to go through that for that through Spoon, but he's going to have the traction, it looks like, to go all the way down the straight with DRS, and he's using his battery. Where's he going to go up the inside, round the outside? There's a car coming out of the pit lane at the same time. It's the AI'd. It's an AI'd car at the moment.
It's Cole getting it, the move done. He's got so much more pace than that Williams at the moment. He just can't get past Techers at the moment. Just needs.
He's got the grip through the corners at the moment.
Yeah, he's literally pushing Techers through them.
Yeah. Harry now with a 3.5 second lead right now.
Yeah, he's away with the clouds. So hope you enjoyed your first night on comms then, Aaron.
Enjoyed it. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, yeah.
Good to
So
watch it from another perspective.
yeah, it's like I say, you once you get used to it, like you know,
Mhm.
you'll settle into it nicely. And
Definitely less stress being
yeah,
on the comms end.
looks like Core's going to try a move here. Is he going to go for? No, he didn't try it on the outside there. He was probably thinking about trying it on the inside. But Techers covers the inside line. There's some good defensive driving there.
Because
from
with a
Techers.
penalty.
Techers, that's going to cost him, yeah. It looks like a good exit here from Core. Surely this is going to be the move here.
Using all of that battery. He's made the move.
Nice move there from Core.
It was.
Now you can go after Nifty Nasari, but with only,
That's
what,
Egan around again.
3 laps to go after this one. He's going to have a mountain to climb to try and catch Nifty Nasari. And Ethan, 14 lap old hard medium tyres. Can he get him to the end? He's going to have to stretch him 17 laps. He's got, surely he can't take him that far. I'm going on board now and looking at his tyres, and the left rear there looks a bit dodgy. But he's got to try and stay away from those curves, which he's doing. And he's
Oh,
gone!
he's around! He's lost it!
As we were on board with him, I think he's got a puncture.
That has got to be soul destroying for him. Harvey makes it up to 7th. Love to see it. That puts Nifty onto the podium.
Yeah. You just knew it was going to happen, didn't you?
Yeah, you did. You could see it from a mile away. They're
Tyres just
still
went.
carrying that 3-second
I've-
time penalty, so
I was looking at that left rear, and it did not look good. It did not look
yeah.
good. And he was trying to avoid the curves, you could see there. And because he did that, he was taking a worse exit into that corner. So it was putting pressure on the tyres. And I don't know if he actually got a puncture. I think his
It
tyres
just
were
seemed to have lost that.
I think his tyres were just so slippery that, you know.
Harvey seems to be the closest fan to another car at the moment.
But Harvey,
Harvey's had quite a
After-
quiet race. He's been doing quite well.
yeah, he's up to P7 out of nowhere.
Brilliant.
I remember racing him in SRL, and very fast driver on his day. We had some good battles
Harvey
actually
just
in
trying to keep it nice and
SRL.
neat now.
I remember in USA in SRL, me and him had a good battle. Like,
Well, it looks like he's going to get himself in a bit of a battle here.
yeah, can he get Frenchy in
One
his
lap.
final? He's got 1 lap to do it.
Just
Try and
like
get
me
that
and you last
P6.
night,
Yeah,
going on to the
don't
straight.
remind me of that one.
had to get it in. End down the main straight. He's not close enough at the moment. Looks like he saved his battery.
What is that? Frenchy's got only 5% battery as well, so they've got no battery to fight or defend with. Seems like Harvey's got the pace though.
Harvey does have the face. This could go all the way to the line.
It's obviously putting heaps of pressure now on Epic Frenchy. Epic
That's how he
Frenchy, you can
comes
see
around
him in
the
his
corner for the
rear
last
view
time.
mirrors right now, thinking, can I hold on? He's burning his ERS there coming out of the exit to try and make sure that Harvey can't get the move done on the inside there and gets the traction out of the corner. He's trying to burn ERS again, but Harvey is right behind him.
I think Frenchie just holds on here.
Harvey needs to save his ERS there. Surely. I would have saved it. Try and go for a late move on the last lap.
For me, it's in lap 27 of 27.
Yeah, it's final lap.
It said that before for me. It said that this lap was the final lap, so I don't know what's going on there.
I could be it because you were on another
Blame
driver, maybe.
One more
I
lap.
don't know.
I've been on
Right,
board with
well-
Harvey for this whole time.
Yeah,
Anyway, it gives us one more lap to see what's going to happen.
but Harry is leading us away here for the final
Oh,
lap. He's got
you
a
look
big
slow.
7-second gap
Frenchy.
there. Can Frenchy hold on this final lap? He's going through sector 1, coming out of that, coming up the hill
He's
now.
looking
Just
twitchy.
He's under pressure, heaps of pressure now from Harvey. Just needs to get a good exit. Oh yeah, he's not got the
Harvey's
best of
got a
exits
brilliant
there.
exit. He's going to
Surely,
go for it at the hairpin.
surely not a repeat of me and you. No, not this time. But coming through the final few corners here, Harry has driven an absolutely superb
It's
race
been
here in the
phenomenal
Alfa
by
Romeo.
him.
Comes across the line and he will win the Japanese Grand Prix along with Bradshaw here, coming home in second place.
Nifty bringing it home
Ni-
for Mercedes.
Nice result there for Nifty. But we're on board Harry. Can Harvey get the move done? Coming in, no, I don't think he is going to get the move
He's
done.
not got any battery left.
Core comes across in 4th, Tech is in 5th. Frenchy will come home in 6th, just about holds on from Harvey. And then McLaren there of Thomas, a respectable Lee comes home in the final.
Willie Bum still behind Desbro at the moment.
8th. Richie comes home in 9th.
This
Desbro
is for the final point.
will get 10th. Lee.
Looks like he's going to keep a hold of it. Willie Bum did all he could do. Tough race for the Alpha Tauris. Well, not for Frenchy. Frenchy got 6, which was amazing stuff from him.
Well, there you have it. That's your Japanese Grand Prix for Tier 3. It wasn't that a bad race considering. Not all the incidents, which is good.
It was a very good race.
Some good driving out there today. You see
Harry just absolutely dominating.
Well, there you have your final order. FFR, Harry, Bradshaw, Nifty, Core, Techers, Frenchy, Harvey, Thomas, Richie, Desbro, William Bum, It's Harry Dorf, Ethan, Multicat, and further down the field there, Egon, Slim Shady plays against Karma, and Soggy Salmon. And we'll try and get somebody in for the interviews. Nifty Nasari is on something else, so we won't be able to invite him. Got Bradshaw, who's just joined the party. If you'd like to tick the box, Bradshaw.
Yeah, that's all sorted, mate.
Nice one, mate. We'll just wait for Harry if he's joining or not. If not, we'll go on to Bradshaw. Congratulations on P2 today. Just missed out on the victory there. To FFR Harry, who was extremely fast today. You got the pole position. Brilliant qualifying. Like I say, tell us about your race, really.
Yeah, I did a practice before and I couldn't get into the 29, so I was buzzing with that pole lap. But yeah, I went for a lower downforce setup, so Harry was all over me through sector 1, through the whole race really. And then coming out of the end of sector 1, as I got on the throttle, because how my controller is, I have RB as the ERS button, so I accidentally pressed that on as well, nearly spun, so I had to lift off, and yeah, that's how he got past. He was a lot quicker than me. So as soon as he got past, I had a couple of goes of trying to just stay with him and potentially try and get a move back, but it wasn't on. So yeah, just trying to bring it home really.
Mm-hmm.
But he definitely deserved the win.
Yeah, he did seem to have the pace. I said in the commentary that you seem to have a very high downforce, low downforce setup compared to him. Because he was literally pushing you through the corners and you were just breaking away on that straight.
He's got to be getting fed up now, because it was the same in the last race, Dakota as well. But I didn't really do much practice around here compared to what I usually do. So going into qualifying, I didn't know what setup would be good. I know a lot of people in other divisions have done lower downforce, and they said that's sort of the way to go. But it felt so unstable in the race, so it was just trying not to spin, to be honest. But yeah, like I said, Harry definitely deserved it. Nifty now as well. So I know he started P3 and then something happened on that one, I think it was. Went to the back of the grid to come back as well. So good race from him as well.
Yeah, amazing race from Nifty as well to come back to P3. So congratulations to him. Like I say, I mean, you got to be happy though with P2. So I know you wanted to win, obviously, but like you say, how are you feeling for Santa Fort?
Yeah, it's definitely a track I enjoy, or I feel more comfortable around. Whether I'll be quick around there, I don't know. As always, it's going to be close. I mean, pole was, I think there was less than a tenth between the top three today. So it'll be similar again for the remaining races of the season, to be honest. Obviously a lot of quick drivers, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's a track I like, so hopefully that can, translate into a good result.
Yeah, yeah. Aaron, anything you want to add to ask Bradshaw?
Pretty much it's the same as Stars. You drove a brilliant race. You and Harry were playing cat and mouse quite a lot through those last few corners going onto the DRS straight. It was real unfortunate that little error from you made you lose out. But apart from that, you drove like a phenomenal race. So congratulations.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks for joining us here. But that is it for us here in Japan. And yeah, just like to say thank you very much for Aaron for coming on tonight in his first comms here tonight. And hopefully
Thanks
he'll
for
be
having me.
back next week or sometime this week, maybe. Who knows? So you've enjoyed your first outing then, Aaron?
Been brilliant, yeah. Really enjoyed it. Some good racing from a lot of the people out here tonight.
Yeah, yeah. So, like I say, that was it for Tier 3. It was a very good race. It's fairly clean, I have to say, which is good. And yeah, so we'll be looking forward to Zandvoort next week for Tier 3. Obviously, we've got one more race this week in Tier 4 tomorrow, which I believe Jedi is doing tomorrow. I'm not sure, 100% on that one. But yeah, hopefully everyone will tune in for that one, and we'll see you there. So thank you very much, everyone, and good night.